Hey, vibrant soul. How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing? How are we doing on this very fine day? Whenever this message reaches you, I hope you are having a good day. I hope you are stepping into your highest timeline. And if you're not stepping into your highest timeline, I'm hoping that you are finding the tools and the medicine and the mechanisms around you and using your magic, using the magician, channel the energy of the magician tarot card. That's the one that just came to mind, so that you can step into your highest good. So I wanted to bring a message. Spirit said to me, feel your feelings. And I was directed to go to the messages of the Cosmic Oracle. So I'm here to bring a message. Two messages. Feel your feelings, and I'm going to pull out some cards, however many Spirit wants me to pull out, until I don't pull out anymore. I will keep shuffling until Spirit tells me to stop. There we go. Okay. So feel your feelings, Soul Tribe. Feel your feelings. Okay. Thank you so much. Okay. Feel your feelings. I don't know what you're going through right now, beloved, but this message will find those people who it's supposed to find. I'm not going to put any hashtags on the bottom of this video to prove my point. Okay. Now, if you've tapped into this reading, please share your love by sharing, and possibly, if you want to follow me, you can follow me for more. I'm always dropping pearls of wonderful wisdom. But if this message doesn't resonate with you, it's perfectly fine. Don't tap into my energy, and I certainly won't tap into yours. So Spirit wants me to share with you that you need to feel your feelings, okay? Feel your feelings. So the first card that popped out is, you're too amazing to follow everyone else. Forge your own path. Okay, chosen? Okay, vibrant soul? Follow your own path. Feel your feelings and follow your own path. Now, feeling your feelings, you might be a bit scared to step out. You might be a bit scared to step out in the first instance and do what you need to do and putting yourself out there, but you have to forge your own path. Spirit is saying to you that you need to forge your own path. Okay, now it's probably going to be anxiety provoking for you. You're probably going to get scared. You're probably not going to know what to do, but Spirit and your ancestors need you to tap into the feelings that you're feeling around this energy, and they want you to use that energy to your highest good. They want you to use the energy and your magic that's within you to access the power, your power, so that you can step into your highest timeline. Okay. The second card that popped out is that you could use some self-care and some time, like now, schedule it in. So if you've been going through a hard time at the moment and you've not been wanting to feel your feelings because it's been too hard, I totally get it. But sometimes for us to work through the shadow, for us to work through the awakening that we're going through, for us to work through the level up that we're going through, for us to work through the hard times, we do need to look after ourselves. We do need to go in, okay? And we certainly need to feel our feelings. But what we need to remember is that we are too amazing, okay? And too brilliant and too gifted to not then sort of like release this medicine. Every time you have an awakening, every time you level up, you're kind of like increasing the medicine that is supposed to be sort of like freed from your body, from your mind, from your soul. Okay, so you need to definitely release your medicine, and don't allow anyone to stand in your way whilst you're doing this. But also be mindful that you need to look after yourself in the process as well. But sometimes looking after yourself in the process is definitely releasing your medicine and your energy into those places and spaces that are actually worthy of it, and those places and spaces that may not be worthy of it, but you're releasing it to just leave your ashe there, okay, so that they know where they need to level up to. That's always very good to do as well. And the next card that came out is, someone is in need of your love. Offer it to them. Now, I don't know who that could be. I don't know who that could be, chosen. But if there is somebody that is in need of your love, offer it to them, because you just never know what people are going through. It doesn't take a mortgage, or it doesn't take sort of like hours to just offer a little bit of love. And love can come in the form of giving someone an apple, giving someone, buying someone a coffee, just going out and walking with someone, or just send, someone's message you, just send them a message and say hi. Do you know what I mean? Obviously, if you're not feeling it, I wouldn't encourage you to do it. However, if you're feeling it and your spirit's like, yeah, I'm going to do that, then by all means, offer this person some love. Offer them your time, offer them your energy, because you just don't know what they're going through. I'm not asking you to take on their burdens. Hell no. But I'm just saying, be mindful and offer yourself. Just offer your love, okay? Because you're just too amazing to just be sat there. You've got some serious medicine that you need to release, Chosen. You've seriously got some serious medicine. And this is a second card that's come out that's basically saying that you need to listen to your body. The first one that came out was like, you could use some self-care. So we've got another card that's come out that's saying you need to listen to your body, okay? Listen to your body and do what it's asking of you. So, and feeling your feelings, you've obviously been neglecting yourself to a certain extent. So you've been working through it. You've been working through those challenges. You've been working through those, your shadows. You've been doing it all myself. You've been doing it all. However, now it's sort of like, almost like we got to just refine. We've got to add a little bit of finesse now. You got to start refining, okay, your self-care. However that manifests for you. Just start refining it. If you need to go and get yourself a new body moisturizer, do it. If you need to maybe go to the gym and do a certain class, do it. If it means that you need to maybe get rid of some old clothes and, just, buy yourself some new clothes, do it. Okay? Do it. Because basically Spirit is saying to you, you need to look after yourself. Okay? The same way how you have been looking after people all of your life, okay, and holding people up. Now it's your time, okay? And we're going to go into a part 2. It's your time now to start looking after yourself, listening to your body. Because in actual fact, you are too amazing to have all of that excess heavy energy on you. You're too amazing. So now you start looking after yourself. You start creating your boundaries. You start pouring into yourself. Okay, angel numbers 99 as I say that. You start pouring into yourself and you start looking, you start giving yourself the love that you need. And essentially, what I've noticed is that once you continue to start pouring into yourself, you become sort of like, you become like a Marvel character. I love Marvel, by the way. You become like one of those superhero Marvel characters. You're kind of like invincible, and you have the energy to offer something to somebody, which is where this one is. Someone is in need of your love. Someone is in need of, your love. Someone's in need of something, so offer it to them, because your cup is overflowing, okay? Your cup is overflowing. So you can offer it to somebody. So, yeah. You can certainly offer it to somebody. So we've got another card that popped out. It's like, look around and find some signs. The universe is speaking to you. That's why you're feeling your feelings. That's why you got to go within and feel your feelings, my love. It's all about divine timing. It's all about divine occurrences. It's all about just perfect divine alignment. Feel your feelings. Look around you. Look at the signs. Look at the synchronicities that are around you. What are you thinking before you see something? What are you thinking before you see, angel numbers, for example? What are you thinking when somebody pops up, when you're thinking about them? Look at those signs. Read those signs, beloved. Yeah, read the signs, look at them, and note that actually this is your perfect divine alignment. You need to be in alignment with whatever you've just been thinking, whatever you've just been doing. And we're just going to go and pop over to part 2.